So if you have money on the sidelines right now, would you rather buy XRP or would you rather buy ADA? I want you guys to leave your comments in the description below, but I stumbled across this interesting article saying, what's the better buy right now with $3,000? And I do want to break down my thoughts on this. I'm very, we'll say, unbiased when it comes to this. I do own both these tokens, and I kind of want to give my assessment based on what I'm seeing in this space. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Now, this article did give some good pieces of information, and unfortunately, it was a little bit biased. It was steering people towards XRP. What it did was it kind of compared Cardano to Ethereum and saying that, yes, it's a better version of Ethereum, but it misses a big scope of what Cardano is actually trying to do. And I think that's where this, again, turned into a little bit more biased of an argument. You know, when we're looking at both ADA and XRP, these are two top 10 assets in the crypto space. ADA right now at a $23 billion market cap, XRP at $129 billion market cap. And I will say that they're in two very different spots in their life cycles. Obviously, right now, XRP, Ripple, there is actual use case there currently. It's being used in a big way throughout the world, settle cross-border payments. It's been in use for a long time, despite this lawsuit that's been going on with the SEC. And luckily, and what has really helped XRP in this cycle is the fact that that case is closer than ever to concluding. It's been a very big deal. It's part of the reason why XRP surged from below 50 cents to over $3, being one of the better mid-market performers, basically from November until now. It's been one of the ones that has retained some of its gains the most. And then ADA, on the other hand, with Cardano, has undergone some major developments. There have been some major partnerships that have been coming to light. There is the possibility of big integrations with governments, not just here in the US, but throughout the world. So we're basically seeing current use case versus potential use case. That's where the big difference is. Now, again, me personally, guys, I own both of these assets. I have been very happy with how things have been performing from November until now. Yes, I would love if prices would stay higher, but that's another discussion for a different video. So here's the way that I look at this. So I accumulated both of these in the lows of the market cycle. So I'm reaping the benefits of, you know, some of the gains that we've seen so far. And this isn't my bias creeping in, but what I'm looking at right now is how much potential do each of these still have in this market cycle? Now, what's interesting about XRP is that, you know, Ripple has the possibility of seeing some of the same things as Cardano, integrations with government, talk about spot ETF products, institutional players entering XRP. That could, in fact, move XRP to some price levels that people weren't expecting. You know, me personally, my price projections for XRP have crept up somewhere in that $8 to $12 range, but frankly, it could, in fact, be higher just based on, you know, some of this interest, some of this push. It depends on, you know, if there is an XRP spot ETF, how many billions start flowing into XRP? If there are more partnerships that come here within the US after these years of restriction, you could obviously see XRP start to take off in a big way. Here's the thing though, with ADA, right now, just to even get to where XRP is at, it's almost a 6x in terms of price. Do I think it's going to do that? Yeah, I do think it's going to do that. This isn't a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that. But if you start seeing, you know, ADA in some of these similar discussions, then you need to start talking about the two of these assets in terms of a similar market cap. And what that means is that if they are going to end up at a similar market cap, it means that ADA is going to outperform XRP for the remainder of this cycle. Now, again, this is just my thoughts on this. I might be right, wrong, or otherwise. Okay. This is just my analysis because, you know, who knows what these next several months are going to look like in terms of clarity on crypto here in the US. Who knows what kind of embrace we're going to see from the government. Maybe Ripple gets adoption and Cardano doesn't. Maybe Cardano gets adoption and Ripple doesn't, right? That's where there's a lot of moving parts that come into this. Maybe XRP gets a spot ETF and ADA doesn't. Maybe ADA gets a spot ETF and XRP doesn't. You guys get the point, right? And I'm not trying to be, you know, non-committal, but you need to understand that we're undergoing an evolution in the crypto space. We're seeing institutional players come in. We're seeing governments start to get into the blockchain industry, the crypto market in general. And this is going to change how things function the deeper we get into this cycle. The cycle's beyond here. So if I had to, you know, say, I think one is going to perform better than the other from here on out, I think that ADA is in fact going to outperform XRP. And then it's a question of, you know, sustainability. It's a question of who gets those integrations that last the test of time, who are going to make it into these cycles beyond this cycle, who is going to have big use cases as we move further into the world. Right now XRP has that, ADA is working on it, but we're going to have a very, I don't want to say a competition, but really where things get interesting then is if you have these two ecosystems working with each other with RLUSD. Again, me personally, the approach that I've taken is own both. I'm very diversified in this space. I want to own as many up and coming projects and as many projects that may see adoption long-term as I can. And so I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Which one do you think is going to perform better the remainder of this cycle? So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.